Now the next instrument that we are going to talk about is an autoclave. Now this type of instruments are being mostly used in order to do sterilization. Now talking about the terminology autoclave, it has been derived from two terms. First one is auto and the second one is clave. Now the auto, it has been again taken from the word automatic, that means by its own, and the word clave means locking, that means automatically the instrument will get locked or sealed. Now that happens because of the high pressure which is being generated inside the instrument. Now once you turn on the instrument, automatically the temperature will increase, and as the autoclave temperature increases, even the pressure increases. So these are directly proportional to each other. Now to talk about this operation of this instrument, or to do sterilization in the autoclave, the sterilization process, it takes place in three phases. First one is the purging phase, where inside the cool air or the air that is present inside the autoclave, that has to be removed out, or that is removed out in the purging stage. Then in the second stage, the sterilization process takes place. Now in the purging stage, when your cool air is being removed out, it is being occupied with hot air inside. Now once that happens, the second stage starts, that is the sterilization stage, where the temperature and the pressure increases immensely. Now because of this high temperature and pressure, the microbes which is present in the sample or inside in this autoclave, that gets destroyed. Okay, so that is the second stage. In the third stage, exhausting takes place. That means the pressure which has been accumulated there inside, that will be released. Now that releasing of the pressure happens if the autoclave is automatic. So that means in that automatic autoclave, so when the temperature or the pressure reaches to its the set value, like in case of autoclave, we generally set the temperature, the temperature will be around 121 degree and the pressure will reach to 15 psi. PSI means pressure per square inch. Okay, so when the temperature is 21 and the pressure is 15, so in that condition around 20 minutes you have to keep the instrument, and after that you have to release the pressure. Okay, and then the temperature, although you have to turn off the instrument, and then the pressure and the temperature will come down. That will be in the manual one. In case if the instrument is automatic, so automatically once the instrument reaches to 15 psi and at 121 degrees, then automatically after 20 minutes the pressure will be released. So here you can see the pressure gauge, that means how much is the pressure inside that is built up. So if you see, I will have you let a very close look. So you can see this needle. So here if you see, on the center on top 15 is being mentioned. Okay, that is a 15 psi. So once this needle reaches to the 15, and then there it will stay for around 15 to 20 minutes, then automatically the needle will come down, that means pressure will be released. Now since in this one it is not an automated one, so we have to automatically, we have to manually open the valve, and then we have to let the pressure release. Okay, so that is about this instrument. Now I will let you have a very close look of this instrument, so that you can see what are the different valves that is present. Okay, so now you can see the instrument, and this comes with this control panel. So where by clicking on the set, you can set the temperature that you want. Okay, so for autoclaving probably will set as 121 degrees centigrade. So with this tuning, that means you can go upper the value, temperature you can increase, or the temperature you can decrease. Okay, so that's why this control panel is being given, and also it is been attached with a sensor. Now this white wire that you can see, it is attached with a sensor. That means this instrument can, this device can also sense what is the temperature inside. Now once you have set the value of temperature that you require, then automatically once you start the instrument, it will show as what is the current temperature. Okay, that is possible because of this white wire which is attached to the sensor that is present inside the autoclave. Okay, that is one thing. Next thing is, as I was talking about this pressure gauge, so it will show you exactly how much is the pressure that has been built inside. Now I have mentioned that the pressure that you need for autoclaving is around 15 psi, that is pressure per square inch. Okay, so once it reaches to 15, so that means the pressure has already reached, and also at the same time at that pressure you will see as 121 degrees centigrade in case if your autoclave is working perfectly. So both are coordinated. Then you have these two valves. Okay, this is for like safety valve. Now happens that if your instrument won't have the safety valve, so what will happen is constantly the pressure that is built up inside will keep on increasing. Now if that happens, there might be a time where your the pressure will go beyond 15. If you don't have the pressure, then there are more chances that any kind of accident might occur in the lab if the safety valves are not there. Now that's why the safety valve is given. That means when the pressure is around 15 psi or it is 15 pounds, so automatically based on the weight that is, so this will release the pressure from inside. Okay, so that's why this two safety valve is being given. Now this is the one which, as I have mentioned, the sterilization it works. The first stage of the sterilization is it is for purging. So that means whatever the cool air is present when you are starting the instrument, that has to be removed out. Okay, so in order to do that, this this valve or steam release valve or pressure release valve is being given. So once you start the instrument, around 10 minutes at least you have to wait, so that the entire air that is present inside is being removed out, and it is being filled with the hot air or the steam that is that will be generated inside. Now once after 10 minutes, once the purging is over, then probably you can again close it back, and then your sterilization process will start, where your temperature and pressure will increase till 121 degrees centigrade or 15 pounds. Okay, and this is only to hold the lid and just to lift it. So these are the basic things of this autoclave. Now once you have set in, so you have to make sure, now these are the locks of the lid, so you have to make sure you are lifting it up and you are rotating in order to close the autoclave. Okay, so these are the major points about autoclave. Now most of the time we make use of such type of device in order to sterilize the products. Sometimes in even food analysis we can make use of autoclave in order to get extract from food. Now that happens because there are cells which are very sturdy. So when the cell material or the cell wall is very sturdy, but you want to get the extract, you can put the sample inside. Now once you put the sample inside, because of the pressure, the cell will rupture, and that ruptured cell you can you can take that ruptured cell in order to get the extract out of the cells. Then next other thing that you have to take care is, since the temperature it increases very high inside the instrument, so you are not supposed to put any plastic materials, and even your measuring cylinders, the glass measuring cylinders, which are very accurate. So because otherwise, even because of the heat, those will expand. So that's why other your other glasswares which you want to autoclave or sterilize, those things you can keep it. Also you have to make sure that you are never keeping any acid or alkali inside the autoclave. Okay, because of the high heat and the pressure, again other kind of accident might occur or the hazards might occur in the lab. So these are the few basic things that you are supposed to remember when you are using an autoclave.